All right, so on this one's a little different than the graph we had on the other. It's like a symmetrical graph, right? So everything will kind of look, a lot of these numbers will end up kind of being the same. This is also a cosine graph, which eventually we'll see here in about, 3 months or so. We'll use some of these. But first of all, where is the graph increasing? So when you're doing increasing, you're only using the x values, right? So if we look at like right here, I'm not really worried about what this little part's doing. But if I look right here, it's going up, right? This is an increasing section. So it's increasing from, this is negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from negative 8 all the way over to negative 4. That's the interval, or this is negative 9, I think. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's actually, then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it goes in from negative 8 to negative 4. That's our increasing interval. So to right here. See, that's where it stops increasing, and then here's where it starts. So from here to here, it's increasing. And then decreasing would be from here to here. That's a decreasing interval. So from negative 4 to 0. And then it starts increasing again from 0 to 4, right? 0 to 4, it's increasing. And then 4 to 8, it's decreasing. So it would be from, like I said, negative 8 to negative 4. And then it increases again from 0 to 4. And then it's decreasing from here to here. So from negative 4 to 0. Basically all the spaces that it wasn't increasing. And then from, 1, 2, 3, at 4, all the way to 8, again, it's decreasing. So from 4 to 8. So notice anywhere it's not increasing, it's decreasing. So between negative 4 and 0, it's decreasing. Between 4 and 8, this side, it's decreasing. The other two sections, it's increasing. Where is it greater than 0? Greater than 0 is here, right? This is all positive. Then this is also greater than 0, because it's above the x-axis. Anywhere down here, that's a negative section. But this part, for these sections, it's above. And then here, it's below. So this would be a negative section. So this part's negative. This part's positive. This part's positive. And then over here is negative, because this section's underneath. And then over here, it's negative, because this section's underneath. So it's always kind of like where the hill or the valley is. So from negative 8 to negative 6, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from negative 8 to negative 6, it's below the x-axis. So that would be less than 0. So from negative 8 to negative 6, and then it's above from negative 6 to negative 2. That's greater than 0. And then it's below again in this section. So we're not really worried. Like this is all positive, because up here is the positive part. So from negative 2 to 2, that section is all under. That's all less than. So that would be from negative 2 to 2. And then up here, from 2 to 6, it's positive again. From here to here, it's all above. And then, it drops off underneath again from 6 to, 9, I guess, I see there. So then it's also less than from like 6 to 9. All right. And then the last two sections, concave up, concave down. Remember, like when it opens, like it's like this is like a down section, right? And then this is a down section. My pen's dying. And then this section is up, right? And this section is up. This section's up. So this section's all down. And then where does it switch over? It's, you know, about the halfway point on the hills. So if we were to say where this changes from being concave up to, you know, concave down, it's like right here about at 6. It's like those same intercept spots. So we would say it's up from, you know, -8 to -6. And again, these, you know, a lot of the same values here that we just used. And then it's also up from -2 to 2, because in this section it's going up and then it turns and starts going down. So it's really all the same answers here. And then from 6 to 9 it's also up. And then on when is it down? From here to here, that's the down part. And then from here to here, that's down, because then it turns and starts going up. So concave down is these same two values. It was positive. It just so happens that all these things are equal, and it's really just a product of it, you know, being this kind of symmetrical graph here, where the other one we used was a bit like all over the place. So concave down is the down part. You just pick something in the middle is where it starts, and then it finishes in the middle here, because that's where it starts, you know, going up. So it's only down, and then it starts going up. Same thing here, like this is when it goes up, and then it starts going down. So it's always the middle where it stops doing one, starts doing the other.